today I want to talk to the guys with autism spectrum disorder who are in a relationship with a neurotypical wife, and I wanted to look at why your NT wife might be so terribly unhappy with you right now. So she is no doubt highly intelligent in the social and emotional sense, and this by default means that she has a lot of social and emotional needs. But you, the husband with high-functioning autism, are comparatively low in social and emotional intelligence, which in turn means that your social and emotional needs are low as well. And this doesn't mean that you're stupid. In fact, you're probably smarter than me, and you're very high in logic. It's just that you're not wired to be super social or emotional, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. Because your wife's social needs are high, she enjoys social contact, and she enjoys sharing emotions with those who are important to her. Because your social and emotional needs are low, you tend to prefer activities that don't involve feelings or socializing much. You're a highly task-oriented person, and you tend to favor objects, projects, other non-social pursuits. One of the ways your wife gets her social and emotional needs met, or hopes to get met, involves her significant other, which is you, her soulmate, and her partner in life. But when you are emotionally unavailable due to spending most of your time with your special interest or your job, you're getting your task-oriented needs met, but your NT wife is not getting her relationship needs met because oftentimes you're busy doing things outside of the relationship. So it's often the case that the NT wife will then try very hard to get her husband to be a team player in the relationship. That is, she wants him to express feelings, to make her feel important, to validate her, listen to her, show affection, and to be deeply intimate in as many ways as possible. But when she doesn't get this accomplished, these very important goals, she is, of course, going to be very discouraged, disappointed, and possibly even harbor feelings of resentment because her emotional requirements are not getting fulfilled. So as the two of you grow further apart emotionally, you can continue to get your task-oriented needs met because they don't involve feelings or socializing necessarily. But at the same time, she is getting less and less of her emotional needs met. So this is why, guys, in most cases, the NT wife is not only unhappy, but often depressed due to what she might call emotional deprivation. And this is also why the ASD husband does not seem to be as negatively affected by the distancing that's going on in the relationship, because he can continue to engage in his non-social activities regardless of how much emotional reciprocity is lacking in the relationship. So if you want to imagine how your NT wife might feel, then picture this scenario here. Imagine that you're a computer geek who loves computer programming and doodling with digital devices and so on. But one day, for whatever reason, you get banished to a tropical island with no electricity. So now you're stuck there on this island with no computer, no iPhone, no iPad. You have virtually lost all of your special interests. And to make matters worse, let's assume that you hate idle chit-chat, but there are other people on this island always talking about mundane, boring topics that disinterest you so much that it's painful to even listen to them talking. So in this scenario, you're not suffering from emotional deprivation. Rather, you're suffering from favorite task deprivation. If you are in a neurodiverse marriage where one spouse is autistic and the other one is not, and you've been struggling for years and years, and you're kind of sick and tired of the routine, talk to me. Use me as your personal coach. I have groups, and I keep these groups small so that you can get a lot of one-on-one attention. I have 3 Q&A groups, one for ASD husbands, one for neurotypical wives, and I have a couples group where both spouses can attend. I also have 2 instructional groups, Cassandra Syndrome Recovery Group to help you cultivate some strategies to recover from years of emotional deprivation, and the Men's Masterclass, in which we take a deep dive on developing social skills and emotional literacy in the context of the neurodiverse marriage. We meet 1 hour a week for 4 weeks. So how much longer are you willing to wait? Hey guys, this is Mark. Click on the join button underneath any of my videos, then click on members only videos, and then click on join. And for $9.99 a month, you'll have access to members only videos, which are excerpts from previous workshops I've conducted for NT partners, ASD partners, and the neurodiverse couple. New videos will be uploaded weekly.